And we're live. So, it's really weird. I've been wearing my headphones that much lately. Okay, and we're gonna get my echo. Sorry about that. Anyway, I haven't been wearing my headphones all that much lately because it's been like a week and a half since I've streamed. So, still getting used to not being able to hear myself. So I'm probably gonna wear them like this for a little bit until I get more used to it. So, starting up, we are going to be doing some medieval engineer stuff. Thanks, Glitter. And I've got stuff a little bit messed around from the way I usually have things set up on my desktop in terms of Windows. So, it'll take me a little bit to see chat, because it's going to be on my laptop over yonder. So that I could have the list of changes to Medieval Engineers open. Okay. Let's make a copy here. Save that as updates. And today's the 9th. Tomorrow's the 10th. That would be a week of the 3rd. So, let us load. And in the meantime, go over some of this stuff. I'm not going to go too into depth, although some of these are kind of big thing. Character's death, available only in survival mode, which means that yes, there is in fact the first implementation of survival mode. However, I'm quite sure that they haven't implemented any kind of mining or woodcutting or anything, so to the best of my knowledge, the extent of what you can do in survival mode is die. So that's exciting. Not really. Let's see, a settings panel in creative mode, which is the K button. A night switch, so there is now daytime and nighttime. Fire and torches now emit light, which is very useful for having nighttime. Removing fractures, K screen. I'm assuming that is the problem I was having before, where if a block breaks and you can't seem to delete all of it, or you have to just wait and wait and wait for all the pieces to go away. Hopefully that's some kind of option that will just remove all of the fractured pieces that are currently on the map. That would be great. Rope release hook. Point to it, press K to adjust angle. This is critical for building a trebuchet, because up until this update, the only rope that we had, you had to manually disconnect. This should allow it to release on its own, which is, without going into huge detail about trebuchet, it's very critical. So that's something I'm very excited for. Terrible rope. Basic rope added as a tool. I'm curious to know exactly what that's going to entail. I could see it being a couple of different things. First of all, if it runs into anything, it breaking. I'm guessing that's part of it. Basic rope added as a tool. I don't know if that means that also you'll be able to attach the rope to points that are not anchored. That would be great, because that's another kind of crucial thing for the trebuchet right now, would be connecting it to the ammunition. Because it doesn't really help you if you have one side that releases if you don't have anything to attach the other end of the rope to. Added slope blocks, 30 degrees and 60 degrees, instead of just the 45. Slope battlement blocks, 45 and 30. Round battlement block with a small radius. Should be like, I'm guessing like this radius right here, as opposed to before when you'd had to have it out one and then the big huge thing like is up there. That was one that I'm very glad to see. Very, very glad to see. And improved Barbarian's appearance. In addition to that, there have just been some fixes. Fixed placing static ball on the catapult disabled rope movement. That may in fact mean that the catapult stuff should be working correctly now. Should be great news. But, well, yeah, let's actually go back up to the castle. And okay, clear out this menu. But let me know if you can hear me and see me and everything okay. Just so I can be sure. Okay, so stone slope long would be 30 and 60. Multiple options there. Be interested to know what those are about. Pillars for small battlement rounds, slanted battlements. What else do we have here? Yes, I know I literally just read through these, but terrible rope and basic rope. Okay. I'm not gonna mess with the barbarians because then I'd have to just reset and reload and whatnot. And that's annoying. I take down the... okay, I'm good. Checking there to see if I took down the starting soon message. No. Here we go. Rope ending. That should cover everything that is new. Let's start with these because they're pretty simple. Oh yeah. And I, of course, deleted the wrong thing. And okay. Sorry, I am switching over from a couple other games. 7 Days to Die. There we go. Couldn't think of the name. Where it's the opposite. It's right click to place. Hence me deleting things now. Okay, so see, I like that a lot. I mean, that, I think, that combined with the, with the brown blocks, I think it's gonna look really nice. It's actually basically what I wanted to have here. I'm thinking I may go ahead and delete all of this, and redo it. Not right now, but delete it and redo it with just the small partial radius there. Guess I would probably make it one higher so that there would be the front here that could have the floor pieces. That is one thing about this setup is I actually can get all the way around, where otherwise I wouldn't be able to. So that would be good. Okay, what else we got here? Put these stairs back. Okay. I will get this control scheme set in my mind. Eventually. Okay, so what do we have for the battlement here? Okay, that looks nice. I like that. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. That's much better than just having the big chunk of wall there. Yeah, okay. That looks very good. I approve. Now these are for the slope blocks, which let's put one on here. Let's have me delete more stuff that I'm not trying to delete first, because that'll be exciting. Okay. There. Third tries a charm. Fun stuff. Oh, okay. So it is just, yeah, it's just a very simple ramp. I mean, that's what it comes down to. That will be nice for a couple places that I was worried about how steep the ramps were. So I will end up using that actually on a couple places of this world. Oh, I like that a lot better actually. Yeah, I think I may switch out those stairs to slope blocks. Because I think that looks a lot nicer from the side. Like, let me... Oops. Get the other battlements. There they are. Okay, yeah, I like that a lot more. A lot more. Than these. I can see it be necessary, and I'm glad they included them, but I definitely like that a lot better. Let's see what the other... Okay, and that is just going to be a taller piece, and I am going to probably keep removing stuff accidentally this entire time. You have all been warned. I like that. That'll be nice. Probably, I feel like my castle, on the one side I have stuff set up. I think I'm probably gonna switch these out. Yeah. Yep, I like that a lot better. So yeah, that looks good. I approve, and since it's totally necessary for them to have my approval. Not really. Okay, let's go down to here. Oh, okay. So I was trying to figure out for a second what in the world those are for, but then I remembered. Let's add this in here. And add some of these. If you recall from the last patch, they changed it so you cannot just rotate these to be whatever direction you want. They actually will automatically orient so that they're facing the wall. However, if you want the way the hook piece is rotated, switch. Oh, there it goes. Well, it did for a second. I don't know. You can do it. I'm obviously failing here. Curious to see if T still, yeah. So T still works. Okay, that still works. All I did is left click there on both ends. Actually, this will be an interesting test. Trying to see if I can connect two things. No, you cannot connect two ropes to the same bracket mobob. Okay, good to know. Now let's try this one. Okay, and if I run into it, it breaks. No more rope. That will be useful for a number of things. Why am I... Okay, that's why I'm falling off. Now... Okay, and we can now attach these. Let's see how this works actually. Okay. So this will stay attached. That's awesome. A trebuchet is actually a viable option now. I'm a little sad that I did not work on this when it first came out. But this will actually work. Actually, what was that thing? Oh my gosh, from the 90s. It was this little plastic loop with a stick on it, and then this little, I don't even know what on the end. And it was like a skip it or something. I don't know if you're watching, you know what it is. Like, say something about the name, or if you even remember it. Like, hop it, skip it. I don't know. It's gonna bug me, but I'm not gonna worry about it too much. So that's exciting. That means there's gonna be a stream pretty soon where I just build a trebuchet. So now let's see. Okay, get some light here. Whoa. Okay. So that is what happened when I scrolled while using this piece. And okay. Oh, is it the connection point? That's probably what that is. Yep, that's what that is. Alright. Very cool. Excuse me. Press K to adjust angle. Oh ho ho. Them settings. Rope release set. Great. I don't know what this means. Okay, I think the best way to figure this out though is let us get another one of these. Like, I know what the yaw and pitch and all that stuff means. Meant in terms of this, I'm not sure exactly what it means. Okay. There we go, that's better. Now, if I figured this out right, if I kick this ball around, it should hit the disconnecting area and fall. Like, the rope should go away. Yep. Okay. Trebuchets are a real option, which means now I have to justify switching to Savage Lands instead of just building a trebuchet, which is what